artist, I'm Mariana Olson, and today we're drawing a cartoon Dracula. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. Okay, little artists, I hope you're ready for this Halloween, and we're gonna start drawing this cartoon vampire or Dracula. We're gonna start in the middle of the paper, a little bit higher, and we're gonna start with the nose with a backwards letter C. We're gonna leave a finger space, and we're gonna do an oval shape. The same thing in the other side, a finger space and an oval shape. And I'm gonna fill this with black. Next, we're gonna do the eyebrows, and these eyebrows are gonna be really pointy. We're gonna point down to make it look a little bit more evil. Let's start on the right side, and we're gonna do a diagonal line, and we're gonna start from this side going up. So I'm gonna make like a triangle, and we're gonna fill with black. Let's repeat those steps on the other side. We're gonna go from this point, diagonal line up, starting from this point going up, so it's like a triangle, and we close. Okay, now let's continue with the smile. We're gonna go from this side, we're gonna leave a finger space, and we're gonna do a curve, finger space, and do a second curve. We're gonna join this smile from here, from the middle. We're gonna go around the eyes and around the nose to the other side. And we're gonna do the fangs. These are very classic, and we're gonna go curve and going up. On this side, curve and going up. And I'm leaving a space, a big space underneath the nose. We're gonna do one more here, doing a curve, passing in behind the fangs, and we're gonna connect here with another line. The very last thing, we're gonna do a curve for the tongue. The next thing, we're gonna trace the color of the suit, and we're gonna do a triangle shape here. It's an upside down, and it's not touching the mouth. I'm leaving a little space right there. Let's do another one. Leave a finger space, and I'm doing another triangle. Okay, now these lines, we're gonna extend it a little bit out and a little bit out. Now let's continue with the hair. On here, following the line where the nose is, I'm gonna put a little dot. Now let's do a letter M. So I wanna go to the left first, like going like down like this, and we are around the eyebrow. Here the same thing, going up and around and going down. And here's my letter M. Okay, now going down, we're gonna continue doing this line. And I want to stop here on the smile. The same thing here. I want to extend the line and stop where the smile is. And let's close now with a curved line that goes to the triangle that we did here for the color. We're going to put the hair, and the hair, we're going to start from this point here where we join the letter M with the line, and we're going to go up with a diagonal line. It's a little curvy. Here the same thing, going up. And we're gonna join from side to side with a line that looks more straight for his haircut. There. To finish this head, we're gonna do the ears. The ears are very pointy. We're gonna do here in the middle, and we're gonna do a curve to the outside. Here in the middle, a curve. And now we're gonna close with another curve that go to the middle of the cheek. We're gonna go down and connect. The same here, down and connect. And inside, we're gonna do a letter S inside the ears. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna start on the top, going down and curve. You see the letter S? On this side, we're gonna do the same thing, just the letter S is gonna go backwards. So we're gonna do it like this. From this point, we're gonna go up with a curve, and if you don't have a space here, you can just go in behind the ears. I'm gonna join these two lines here with a circle, and it has to touch both lines. The very last thing, we're gonna finish the collar joining here on the circle. Okay, now let's continue with the body, and I want to do a line that goes down from the circle and down. And if you notice, it's a little curvy, and I want to join them here on the bottom with another one. We're gonna leave a space, and we're gonna do one more line, and this is gonna be like a belt that he's wearing, and we're gonna put a couple lines inside just to give it more texture. Let's continue with the legs. We're gonna extend these lines going down in both sides, and in the middle we're gonna leave a space, and we're gonna do a line. It's very short, and from this line we're gonna do the other of the rest of the leg. We're gonna go down passing this line, we're gonna go down and pass this line, and we're gonna join them with a triangle shape, just like that. We're gonna continue with the arms. Underneath the collar, we're gonna go to the left, leave a space, and we're gonna do a second line, and it's a little bit more curvy. Let's repeat the steps. We're gonna here curve, leave a space, and do another one. And before we close them, we're gonna do the fingers. We're gonna start here with the thumb, and we're gonna do an oval shape. And if you notice here, I'm leaving a space between this and the oval shape. We're gonna do a line. Let's leave a space here, oval shape, and a line. Now for the fingers, we're gonna start here with the first one is gonna an oval shape. Then underneath we're gonna do another one. We go down and do another one. And repeat the steps on the other side. We're gonna oval shape, go down, one more, go down, the last one, and we're gonna join them from the thumb to the last finger, doing a curve. And now that we have the hands, we can join this line right here just to connect with the hand, and underneath we're gonna do here and here a line, and here I'm gonna put a little dot just for the buttons. We're almost done. Now we're gonna do the cape that is connect with this collar. So we're gonna go underneath the arm, a curve, the other side the same. And if you notice, I'm leaving a little space before I get to the leg, so I can do kind of like a pointy line going up here and go up. And to finish the cape around the same distance of the legs, we're gonna do a curve and a curve. And there, that's it. We finished this cartoon vampire or Dracula, and he is very ready for Halloween. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my picture turned out. This is how it looks with the colors I choose. I use 2 tones of gray plus the black. Here is a very light gray, a very dark gray, and here I also use this light gray and then use the darker one. And on the cape I use the color black. I also use this light gray here to give her some shade on the shirt. And the very last thing, I pass this black marker around just to make the picture pop a little bit more. So, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time!